Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel, and today's video is a cook with me video. I'm showing you my famous hangover burger that I cook. This is the ground turkey that I use to make the burger. I usually only use ground turkey in my house. I usually don't cook with ground beef, only ground turkey. So that's the first thing you're going to need. Whatever you usually cook with, beef, ground turkey, ground chicken, you're going to need that. Now it's time to season. Shout out to my cousin. She showed me this season. Well, she didn't show me how to season food, but basically she gave me a tip on how she seasoned her food, and I've been seasoning my food ever since. So I just like my food with a bunch of seasonings. So when I season my ground turkey meat, I use literally all the seasons in my pantry almost. So Mrs. Dash is a season that I usually use. I'm going to show all of them to you. This Cajun spicy all-purpose seasoning I use. And we're just going to season the ground turkey with every seasoning. I use about 8 or 9 different seasonings. So usually just whatever I got in a cabinet I season it with. This is more Mrs. Dash garlic and herb seasoning. I don't season my food with salt at all. I like flavorful food. So I season my meat with flavors like spices. This is the garlic and herb all-purpose seasoning. I season my food with spices and herbs. Only once in a while I might add a little salt depending on what I'm cooking, but my turkey, ground turkey hamburger, I need it to be flavorful. This is the the Caribbean jerk seasoning. I use this in most of the things that I cook. It gives it a little kick with spices in it. And again, I don't measure. I just pretty much shake it until the guys tell me to stop. The cook guys tell me to stop. This is the garlic powder, Lawry's garlic powder. I love this garlic powder. I love this seasoning. I usually use it in everything that I season my food with. So I just shake until the cook guys tell me to stop. I don't know why, but I just don't. I just season it the way I do. Carne asada seasoning. Again, I don't have any like special method to the madness. I just really just grab seasonings out my cabinet, and well, I start seasoning the food. So it just always turns out great. I don't know why, but it does. All right, I add my minced garlic. So your minced garlic you're gonna add to the burger. I usually just scoop out either 1 or 2 spoons of chopped garlic and add it to the ground turkey. All right, and then once I got all my seasons in the bowl, then I start to mix them all together. So once I get the seasonings all mixed up together, I usually mix it with my hands. And then from there, I put them in patties. So I roll them in like little patties because they're going to be ready to cook. All right, so I've already rolled them in patties, and now I am adding them to the pan. I have a little bit of olive oil in the pan. You can use whatever oil you use, but I either use vegetable oil or olive oil when I get to this part to cook. And you just place them in there. Make sure your fire is not up too high. And you just place them in the oil like so. I usually flatten my burger patties so they can cook evenly in the pan. Again, this is optional. If you don't like doing this, you don't have to, but this is just how I do it. I usually flatten my burgers in the pan. And you're just going to let it cook on one side. Again, I'm cooking the Hangover Burger. This burger I'm showing you all how to cook this burger just in time for, well, a holiday season. During the holiday season, it's a lot of drinking and partying. Thanksgiving, Christmas, and New Year's Eve is coming up. So this is called the Hangover Burger. And I'll show you in a little while why it's called that. All right, now it's time to flip those patties. They're brown on one side. And now it's time to flip them. And again, you kind of got to know, I guess, what temperature the meat needs to get to. Again, I've been cooking for a while, so I kind of can eye it and see, well, when it's time to flip it and when they're pretty much done. So you just let them cook. All right. Now that they're almost done cooking, I have cut up some red onions. I like grilled onions on my hangover burger. So this burger wouldn't be a hangover burger without grilled onions. So cut up some red onions. I put them in a pan with the meat and let them saute in the oil. So you add your red onions to the pan. And then again, just let them cook down and saute in the pan. All right, I add my cheese to the pan so it can melt over my burgers and get all those juices, honey. All them juices. Get all the juices absorbed in the cheese. So I just put my cheese on the patties. And I pretty much let it melt over the patties while the onions are still being sauteed in the pot. Or the skillet. And you just kind of let that cook until the cheese gets melted. And that's the end part. The red onions are sauteed. The cheeseburger cheese is melted. Now I was trying to assemble this burger. I have buttered my buns and toast them. I have a piece of, I have them put mayo on the buns. I have a piece of tomato. I have a piece of lettuce, the ground turkey patty, then the red onions. I'm doing a double hangover burger. So we got to have a second patty to do the double burger. So that's the second patty. The second piece of bread. All right. So after you layer it, I forgot to add the barbecue sauce. So I'm going back to add barbecue sauce. So I took it off. All right. That is the over easy egg. You got to have an egg for the hangover burger. That's me adding Baby Ray's barbecue sauce over the grilled onions. And then I'm going to assemble it again with the second bun, the middle bun. All right, that's another ground turkey patty. We got some more barbecue sauce. And I'm just assembling the burger. This burger is sloppy. That's why it's called a hangover burger. Add more lettuce. It's a sloppy burger. You're just going to put it all on there. You're going to put it all on there. There go the egg. See, I had a problem with putting it together because it's a hangover burger. So you just put it all on there. The egg and the top bun. All right, this is how it looks after it's been assembled. A double hangover burger with egg, grilled onions, lettuce, tomato, barbecue sauce, and cheese. And this is how it looks. Ooh, look at that egg dripping. Ooh, 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 ooh. I can't wait to bite in this. I fried some fresh French fries with it also. And that's how the burger looks. This is the hangover ground turkey burger. Delicious. The egg brings the whole burger together. I tell you, this is just a treat. All right. Thank you for cooking with me. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll talk to you in the next video. Bye.